Yeah, very good. Thanks, Hal. How are you doing?
Doing great, my friend. Thank you.
Excellent. Thanks for the introduction.
You're welcome. We're glad to have you today.
Okay, great.
So, show us what happens when we click that icon. What is it that the end user is going to see next?
Yeah. So basically, when the end user click on the icon, okay, it opens, like you said, the Physiotec product, and it carries the client's name, okay, and it logs the therapist with their own account. Okay, so it says logged as Etienne Gabay, that's me, with my client, that it's Al Capone here. So then basically what's next, the therapists just have to choose the exercises they want for their clients.
Okay, all right. So you're working with Al Capone, and you're going to choose the exercises that they're doing with that particular client.
Yeah, exactly. And to do that, there's different ways actually to search for exercises, because we have about 5,000 exercises available in the database. So it's important to have the right tools to browse through the database. So the end users can search by simply typing some keywords they're looking for, looking in different modules where they have all the body parts, objectives, positions, pieces of equipment. But what's nice, Al, is to work with the protocols. Okay, each therapist will have their own list of protocols that they created themselves. Okay, they'll also have access, and they'll be able to share protocols together within the clinic. So it's also a nice way to standardize some treatment for some pathologies, or even for some surgeons or some referrals. Physiotec here, that's a list of pre-made group of exercises. Okay, we created for all our clients. Okay, so that means if I look, for example, at this lumbar core phase 1 protocol, okay, it brings all the exercises we put together for that. Okay, so then the therapist can, yeah, that's cool. And there's about 105 protocols for that we created. Okay, if, for example, we want to look at the details, so obviously that's not a program, right? It'd be a bit long for the client, and it wants to really encourage them to do their exercises. If we look at the details of an exercise, we'll click on the eyeball here, okay, and this will give us access to both pictures, okay, of the exercise, the instructions, the exercise name, okay, that the clients will see. And these instructions and name are editable by the therapist. Okay, so here we see both pictures. And if we want to look at the video like this, okay, we can play the video that the clients will have access online from home.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. So it tells them the proper form and then demonstrates it on the video.
Yeah, exactly. It really encourages them to do their exercises. And it also shows them how to do it properly, exactly like you said.
That's great. So,
yeah, and this can.
Go ahead. I apologize, and I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, and these, if I edit the instructions, okay, let's say I want to get rid of this, I can set this as my instruction. So the next time I'll use the exercise, it'll be set as mine, so I don't need to rewrite it again and again.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay, so if I just go back to the program, okay, we'll just keep going and do a selection of exercises. Okay, so I'll just select a few exercises like this that I want from my client. Okay, so here we selected a few exercises. Okay, and what we've developed, we developed some tools, that allows us to delete the selected exercise or the unselected. Same thing with the parameters. We'll also be able to apply different parameters to some selected exercises and to some unselected as well. Okay. So here in this case, I want to delete the unselected exercises like this. So that just kept the exercises I've picked.
So each one of those is going to have instructions, pictures, and video. Is that what I'm to understand?
Yeah, exactly. As well as line drawings. I didn't show the line drawings because it's a bit old-fashioned, if I can say. But each exercise also has line drawings with it. So sometimes the therapists like to like the line drawings because it saves toner and it's faster to print as well. So we also extract the line drawings from the pictures.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and for the instructions, they're available in French, as you probably get my my accent. So everything is French, English, Spanish, and we're translating it in Portuguese as well.
Oh, that's great.
So if we want to change the order of exercises, we simply click and drag on the pictures like this. Okay. So now for the reps and sets, I'll just unselect these 3 exercises and keep these 2 selected. Okay. So I'll assume that I want, let's say, 2 sets of 15 to the 3 first exercises. I'll just apply it to the unselected, change it for these guys. And here we want to do, let's say, 1 set of holding, let's say, 30 seconds to the selected. So we'll just change it for these 2 last exercises. Okay. So all this can be done very quickly. So I'll just save the program for my client that it's Al Capone, and the program is created and ready to be sent to the client.
Well, that's great, Etienne. So how do we get these exercises to the patient?
There's actually there's 2 ways Al to do that. You know, for clients that are high-tech and have some smartphones, access to the internet, you can send the program by email, or you can also print it, print a hard copy. Okay, there's different print options. Okay, we have available for 1 exercise per page for clients that don't have a good vision, and we can go up to 5 exercises per page, and we can combine it with a flow sheet as well.
Wow, that's awesome.
And a log sheet. So that's an example of a handout. Okay, so it'll always have the clinic's logo on top with the clinic's name and address.
So rather than just a list of exercises, go do this many times, this is actually showing them what they're doing with a complete description of how to do it. So that's a very comprehensive flow sheet.
Yeah, and it has 2 pictures. And we work on the quality of the images out because we realize that our clients are pretty proud of what they provide to their clients when they go out of the clinic. So we even redo all the old pictures we've taken like 7 years ago, I think, with the new media, because technology involved, and we need to keep our database up to date.
Well, they look great.
Yeah, so that's the flow sheet here that can be printed.
That's very good. So you know, Etienne, it would be great if we could use these videos to drive traffic to a practice's website. You know, that would help promote the website, maybe get them some more patients. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. So basically here, if I press on the send email button, okay, it'll automatically generate a link that a client will receive to click on to access their exercises. So this link, it's not a link to a clinic website. Okay, I'll show you how it could be set up. So this is an example of one of our clients. Okay, so when their patients click on the link they received by email, it drives them directly to their program. Okay, so we basically install what we call a patient portal on each clinic's website, and each client has access to their personalized program on the clinic website.
Oh, that's great. So it looks like they are on the clinic's website, but your content is coming through, and they're seeing specifically what they're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So that means each client needs to go on the clinic's website to access their exercises.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then they can play the video directly on the clinic's website.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's great. So could you talk about a bit about what kind of videos are available and how many?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'll just log out the program here, okay, and just go back in, okay, because I cannot open two accesses at the same time. Okay, so basically there are exercises in different areas. Okay, so you know, if you look at on the left-hand side, there's about 5,000 exercises. Okay, like you have exercises, full database in neurology, exercises, okay, geriatrics, Pilates, pediatrics, vestibular exercises, a full database of fitness, personal training exercises. If you do want to do some strength program in gym, there's, I think, 2,500 exercises only in the fitness area. And we just,
100?
yeah, 2,500 in fitness about. So it's like half rehab and half fitness.
Okay. Okay.
And we just launched 3 weeks ago our that's new stuff. Have you seen our ADL exercises?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Yeah, I'll show you into. It's very popular. It's still in development. So it's like do's and don'ts. Different tips to the therapists want to give to their clients at home. For example, here you have the good posture for reading and the bad posture. Same thing, for vacuuming on the desk here. And this is, like I said, still in development. There's we'll film. Our next filming is on June 10th, and we'll complete it. I think there's 100 more tips we're adding to it.
Wow, that looks fantastic. So basically, all the do's and don'ts, right?
Oh yeah, all the do's and don'ts, yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Maybe not all, but we try to have them all.
How to do everything every day, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we constantly work on the exercises and on the content because people are requesting, and we listen to our clients, and we want to make sure that the database of exercises really responds to what our clients need. So.
Sure, and it shows. Now, okay, so let's just say you just said 2,500 fitness just in the fitness exercises you've got, or fitness section, you have 2,500 videos. But let's just say that they go through the videos and they want a video that's not there. What can be done about that?
Basically, there's 2 ways. First, each client have they can request it to us. So if they can't find an exercise, they can ask us, can you add this exercise? First, our therapist will search for it. And if we already have the exercise, we'll propose some exercises that might be the one they're looking for. Okay. If the exercises aren't in the program, we'll just add them to the program for them on demand. Okay. It'll ultimately be part of our to-do list, and it'll be top on the pile. We'll treat a client's request first.
Okay.
Another way, each client can also add their own exercises, loading their own pictures and their own videos. It's possible, so you have the flexibility to do that.
Okay.
Would you like to see how easy it is to do that, or?
I haven't seen that. I remember you telling me that at one point, and at the last trade show we attended together, you had said that that they could actually video the patient themselves doing the exercise if they like, but I actually didn't get a chance to see it. So I'd love to, if you have an opportunity to show us, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, sure. So basically, if we go here, we can add exercises to the program. Okay, so we'll just add the exercise. I'll just name it Capone here. Title it Gobe. Just to we'll give it an exercise, a description, a name for the client. The client will see on their handouts. Okay, some instructions.
Okay.
Okay, some keywords to find the exercise as well. So then we'll categorize it in a specific module. Okay, we'll say it's a shoulder exercise, for example, in orthopedics. And then we're ready to upload the pictures. So we can upload 2 images for an exercise. Okay, let's start position picture and end position picture like this. And for the video, you do the same. You just browse onto the desktop and upload your video. I won't show the video right now because it won't be available anywhere right now, because the video plays on any electronic devices, PC, Mac, iPhone, Android, iPads. So the system, when you load the video, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to be available, to be able to see it. Okay, because we convert each videos, so it'll play on any electronic devices. So you're sure that the client won't call to say, hey, I can't play the video you sent me.
Wow, that's phenomenal. That is great.
So if I type Capone here, that's the exercise we created together.
Wow, that's great.
So it's ready to be assigned to a program and put put in the program with the other exercises.
Okay. And it becomes part of their library for them to use.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Wow, that's incredible. So